Well, good morning, the Fluffy Poodle. Are you ready to conquer the day? I know I am, so Fluffy, load up. Let's go. If you don't know who I am, my name is Daniel the Big O, and this is my service dog, the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear, and his green hair. You remember the other day when we filmed a video of us going to, an expo, or, it was kind of like a community event? Well, Fluffy, we won a prize, so we have to go over there and pick it up and go over to another wonderful area. And then we have another amazing stop that we have to do, followed by some amazing dog training that y'all can do at home. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this awesome episode of the Fluffy Poodle and Daniel the Big O. It's starting to get that time of year where all the leaves are starting to change. That's very beautiful. Sometimes at this pond up here, there's some geese. I hope there's some this morning. It'd be awesome for you guys to see. Well, I didn't see any geese over there. They're probably out in the field chomping on that corn that's already harvested. All right, Fluffy, we came to an undisclosed location that I can't tell you guys where we're at. I came over here to drop some paperwork off, some much needed paperwork that it's just, for security purposes. You guys don't need to know. So we'll see you in about 3, 2, 1. The Fluffy Poodle and I finished over at that place and it went smooth. With that being said, did you know it is 100% free for you to subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and comment your favorite part below? With that being said, you ready? Yes! There he goes. He's gonna run. Go pick it up and bring it back in a nice controlled manner. You guys ready? Here we go. He's gonna bring it back right here, right to my hands, and he's gonna wanna do it all over again. Yes! I love this dog. I really do. I really do. Good. Out. Sit. Outstanding. I love it. So now we actually have to go over and get that surprise, get that giveaway that we won. We got to go over and get it. Load up. I say this in a lot of videos, don't close all your doors unless you have another one open, because how's your service dog supposed to get you in a case of emergency? They couldn't. They'd be stuck inside. Real quick on this drive, I wanted to let you guys know something. Something really important's coming up, but it's very, very key that you understand that we don't ever bring politics. We don't ever bring politics in our videos, but here's something important that you guys need to know. This coming election here in America, in the United States of America, it's very important that you make your voice heard and your vote, make sure it's in, okay? Make sure it's in, because it really does matter. Whichever way you decide to vote, that's up to you, and we respect your decision. We really truly do. But the Fluffy Poodle and I will tell you what is very important. What is most important is accepting whatever decision is made after the votes are tallied. I encourage each and every one of you to accept what the United States government, says who's going to be the next president, and then address it how you see fit. But do not, and I repeat again, do not be negative or cause a ruckus or do anything like that. Come on, we're better than that, people. What I think you should do is do things in an appropriate manner. And Fluffy and I will tell you, that does not mean going to all these big cities and, causing a ruckus and, doing things and ruining businesses and hurting people and all this other stuff. That gets you nowhere. There's actually a better way to do things. So let's do that. Anyways, our channel isn't about politics or anything, but with that being said, we made it over here to the transportation office here in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. It's a big, huge office. I don't even know if we're in the right area, but we're about to see what we won. Ring bell. Yep. Well, that was the wrong area. Definitely not that door. We have to go to the completely other side of this building to the health department. Still the same building, it's just the wrong entrance. Fluffy, break. Good boy. I think today I'm failing because there's plenty of parking right here, and it says the Lincoln Trail Health Department right there. But I entered way over there, and here's a main entrance. And since we parked on the back side, we walked all the way around, but it's okay, it's okay, it's all right. Now we can go ahead and go in, and I'm pretty sure that this is the right area. It is. Awesome. You guys are wonderful. Well, it looks like we got a 2.2 quart air fryer that's dishwasher safe, and it's space saving, compact design, and uses little to no oil. Outstanding. Go ahead and shut that. Now let's go to the park and train Fluffy. You know how earlier we didn't find the geese is because the geese are at the lake and they're right on over there. All right, I know it's not gonna be the best camera angle or anything, but we came over here to the lake. It's really windy out here. It's very, very windy outside, and we're gonna take off his vest. We're gonna take off Stand. We're gonna take off his vest. We took off his collar right there, and we're gonna do some amazing dog training. You ready, Fluffy? Yes! Here we go. Circle, circle, circle. Yes! He has a little bit of energy today. You guys see that in him? All right, good. Good. Out. Good. Sit down. Sit down. I wonder if we can get the Fluffy Poodle to get on that table over there. Fluffy, place! 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 Fluffy, place! Place. Good, it took him a second, didn't it? It took him a second, but let him come in like a wrecking ball. Break! Yes, yes, good boy, good boy. Oh, thank you, thank you. Out, good, sit, down, sit, stand, 6. Yes! What's really awesome is you see those ladies right behind me. I do believe that they're either Korean, just by the language that they were talking. I believe it was Hangul. We're having a local Ford battery plant that's being built not too far from here, and we have a lot of people coming over from different parts of the world, helping the community and growing the community. And it was awesome. They seen the Fluffy Poodle coming and jumping, and they started clapping. Oh, that was priceless. Now let's do some training with the Fluffy Poodle that you guys can do at home. Fluffy, heel. All right, get him in that heel position. Now, how do you get him in that heel position? Is you use the... Oh, I told you, wind was definitely powerful today. So let's try this again. So to get him into that heel position, what I use is the U. Take a toy or a treat and go behind you. Okay, and then bring it right in. If you need it in simple terms, this is a U. I'm literally taking this toy and going in a U, starting from up here, coming down, and going next to me, okay? Take the toy, put it out here, go behind me, and bring it next to me. Fluffy, go behind me, bring it next to me. As soon as they get there, you're rewarding the dog. You're rewarding with the toy, treat, or praise. Now, outside of that, make sure you're always rewarding your dog. Rewarding them like big rewards like this, letting them get that full sprint in, letting them exhaust themselves, letting them have fun, and ultimately being able to build that relationship between you and your dog and that clear communication. I showed you at an angle like this, but let me show you at an angle like this, okay? Heel. Yes, yes, good boy, out. Now, how do you keep them in that heel position is literally what I call a thumb to your thigh method. Keep your thumb on your thigh and don't let it leave. Put a treat or toy there and walk around just like this. Good, thumb on thigh, giving them a reward, giving them a reward. But what about some simple dog training on a bench like this? Can you do a lot of dog training on a bench? I believe you can. Watch, all unedited for here in the next couple minutes. Fluffy, touch. Touch is the front 2 paws. Fluffy, place. Place means all 4 paws. Fluffy, break. Good. Fluffy, place. Fluffy, break. Oh, I told you that wind is rough today. Fluffy, touch. Good. Place. Touch. Off. Touch. Good, yes! Give him a reward. You can also build confidence up here. Fluffy, place. Good, sit. Sit. Good, down. Sit. Having them do different things like this. Stand. Stand. Break. Yes! And then give them a reward afterwards is really gonna build that confidence and build that clear communication between you and your pup. Good, you've done so good. Now it's time that we reward the Fluffy Poodle, and that's just exercising him. Yes, we let him run, get out all of that energy, and that is really going to eliminate a lot of behaviors, a lot of unwanted behaviors that a lot of pups have. And I'm not saying the Fluffy Poodle has them, but sometimes he gets that little bit of energy and we need to lower it down a little bit. And we do that by releasing the energy. Yes, releasing the energy that he has, and ultimately, you know, exhaust him a little bit, exhaust him. I think that last one went in the water because his feet and this bumper is a little wet. Yep, I think it, yep. Oh, that's my boy, that's my boy, that's my boy. But you guys see all of this that we do on our channel and show you on our channel is very easy to do. A lot of it is that consistency that we talk about when we teach, is doing things repetitively, and that's repeating things over and over and over again, and also adding things on those building blocks, on those foundations that you've already had. You guys hear those geese over there? I know I hear them geese. Oh, goose season are starting. There's some swans over there. There's some Canadian geese right back there. If you guys see them sitting down, resting, yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be on like Donkey Kong. Oh, I think that one landed in the water. He's gonna have to go down and get it. That's awesome, that's awesome. But again, how bad do you really want to grow your relationship between you and your pup? How bad do you really want, you know, a really good dog who has very clear obedience and understanding what you really want of them and ask of them? It's all these little things that will really help build that bond and help eliminate a lot of those behaviors between with your pup, that a lot of it, all it is exercise. Just exercise your dog. Most dogs don't get enough exercise, and most dogs are overweight. Yes. Oh, I definitely think that one. Nope, it didn't land in the water. We should just make Fluffy start swimming, but I don't want him in my car. I'm all wet. I take him in the truck, not in the car. But this dog has swam across from like here all the way across that other side. Yes, a good boy, yep. It definitely got wet. It definitely got wet. Oh, yes, he wants it. He wants it. You got that energy today, don't you? Out. Good. Come on. You want to jump? Then let's jump. Up, up. Good boy. That's a good dog. I really love this dog. Ain't nothing like spending some time at the lake, enjoying the simple wonders in life. Oh, I love life. I love life. Even though yesterday was very, very difficult, especially if you guys haven't watched that video, going to that appointment was wild. I'm not even going to talk about it. I don't even know if I want to address it. Maybe I will in the next couple days, but I'm going to be honest. I don't want to talk about what happened yesterday at the appointment and how I didn't do the best. I really didn't. Anyways, with that being said, I think it's a prime time. We go ahead and throw that, okay? We go ahead and throw that toy, and I sit down right here, okay? I sit down right here, and I tell the Fluffy Poodle he's gonna touch right next to me. Fluffy, come here, boy. Fluffy, come. Come here. Good, touch. Good boy. I tell the Fluffy Poodle to touch right there, and then we go ahead and wrap up this video. Until next time, you guys know who this is. It's Daniel the Big O, owner, CEO of Motivate LLC. Make sure you guys are liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and commenting down below. Seriously, the Fluffy Poodle gets a lot more treats and a lot more love, and every time you do that. And if you really love dogs, you would definitely subscribe to the channel. So with that being said, we will see you guys on tomorrow's episode. Tomorrow's awesome episode. We have a lot of fun content dropping. The Fluffy Poodle and I are ready. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have an amazing day. Follow them dreams. Bye-bye.